In this group survival session, I complete my Ion Man suit, upgrade the jump ship, check out Boris's control tower, witness Sal's first delivery of ice to Sloth, and critique Minty's new flying sasa. Alright, so I think I've got my next suit ready.
Don't say suit. Good. What does this one do?
This is my ion suit. So I have a hydrogen suit and an ion suit now.
Sounds pretty cool. It's nearly like iron, but it's ion.
Ion, yeah. Isn't that fancy?
Okay.
So are you going to be Ion Man?
Ion Man.
Well, yeah. Well, when I'm in this suit, I'm Ion Man, and when I'm in my hydrogen suit, I'm Hydro Man. And then when I'm jumping, I guess I'll be Bounce Man.
Bounce Man.
And I still have to make a Atmo Man suit.
I haven't. That's a terrible superhero. All the powers of atmosphere.
Well, maybe that's like a little bit like charisma. You know, he just gives. I love a party with an atmosphere.
I was thinking more like Wind Man who can control the ship, but you were thinking of ambiance.
Yeah, ambiance, yeah. I love a party with a bit of atmosphere. So won't you take me there, and you and I will dance against the cold night air. Look at these
There we
colors.
go. What do you think, Boris? My contraption is all ready to go.
I'm in Deep Tower. I can't get out.
You're in Deep Tower. Oh god. All right. So, that's right. You told everybody that I was supposed to build something in your tower?
Oh yeah, that was going to be a collab episode I was going to make you do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well,
But you can do it now if you want, if you're bored. Or not at all, like I was actually expecting.
What an atmosphere. I love a party.
there we go. I have a jump drive ship that attaches my suits to it.
Nice.
I'm ready to go.
Suits doesn't seem like the right word. It
Really?
should be seat.
Let's discuss this a little bit further. And strappable. I like the word.
I have my strap-ons.
Is it just not sitting in? Is it just not sitting in your seat rather than strapping on a suit?
I still think they look like onesies.
Did you actually see one and you think it looks like a onesie?
Uh-huh.
Sal wears some odd onesies to bed. Very odd onesies.
But I'm here.
What? It's like I call you over, and then like 5 years later, Boris shows up. I'm here, just spills. Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's great.
That's the
From this angle, it's not too bad.
not too bad.
Like you can kind of see. You kind of see it like. I'm not sure. Maybe like a TIE fighter kind of thing, with the
No,
bit
look
in
at
the
you
middle
trying
and
to
then
make
the
it sound
two
cool.
jump drives
Oh shit!
on the side that look a bit. Not from this angle or any other angle other than that one very specific angle. Otherwise, I have no idea what this is.
You know what this is.
I'm trying to review it independently and
okay.
unbiased.
Gotcha.
If I saw this on the workshop, you know that review show that we were going to start up?
Oh yeah.
It would just be, what is this?
What
That would
is
be it.
this?
Is this all you're here for today? You're done?
I'm done. Yep, I've beat Space Engineers. I'm out.
You've got every achievement.
Oh God, here he goes.
It goes around in circles, and that's scary, so I'm bailing.
That's because it has a gyro, and you were pressing that button that makes it go in circles.
Yeah, but
It's scary that
But
it does what
it
it's
was, like, all
supposed to do. Oh my
glitchy
God, I've never built anything like that.
I think that's factually accurate.
The thrusters still sound like they're farting when you move.
I'm gonna have to turn up my audio and like sit right next to this.
If you get in and then you need to start moving in any direction, I guess. And as you start to pick up speed, you'll hear.
Oh, the little puffs.
Yeah.
That's what your farts sound like.
That's what Canadian farts sound like.
It's a camera.
But I guess I can. Well, I was about to say I can see that, but that's wrong. I can hear that.
You can smell that.
I left your ship over there, by the way.
I see that.
Did you just call it a ship? I think you're supposed to refer to it as a suit.
No.
sorry,
The piece in the middle that the suits connect to is a ship.
Ah, okay.
Seats.
I think it's got to be a wardrobe. I'm not accepting it as being a ship because suits don't belong. Suits don't connect to ships. They connect to wardrobes.
They connect to a wardrobe. So I have a wardrobe for my
space.
suits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That makes sense.
gotcha. I don't like your elevator. I keep falling off.
While Sal was telling an interesting story, I was sitting in front of you trying to get your attention every time you would ignore me and just go on walking around down the bottom of the tower when I told you to go around the back at the top.
You've been married
And then
too long. That's all I can say.
You just ground straight through the wall. And
It
all
worked.
of my oxygen in here disappeared.
Yeah, well, you did that earlier by yourself on purpose. I heard it. I have video evidence.
Three times.
But I found the elevator. See, so I'm up I go.
It's not very good because it needs to be that slow, otherwise you glitch through it.
Well, I keep
But
getting
if it's
glitched
not
off
slow,
of
then
it.
it's not very good. Yeah, you can't stand on the middle of something.
So it's a it's like a travelator that goes slower than walking speed.
Brilliant.
Oh, and then so you built this elevator so that I still have to use my jetpack to get up here.
Yeah, no, I got bored of building that one, so I went for the manual version.
All right, Boris Copperfield, show me how it's done.
It'll take a second. This isn't exactly predictable. It's not a very good trick. Here we go. That's true.
Wow.
That's how you know it's real.
Hey!
Wow, he is magic. Okay.
I can't even see it, and I'm amazed and perplexed at the same time.
Anubis has tried to crouch under it.
See, he doesn't know. He doesn't know how you did it.
He's looking underneath, behind, round the side of it. He just can't see.
He's speechless right now.
Oh,
There you
I
go,
did
you're
it!
through.
Oh, yeah, you sound like as if
That's not a very good trick if any old fool can do it.
This does give me the important information that I probably should wait a couple of months before I decide to embark on making scenarios. I just decided I was going to try and make a scenario, but if people can walk through windows, then I might not be able to restrict where they are.
Well, just don't use any windows anywhere. Solution.
No, Anubis.
Oh, I actually honestly tried to close the other door, and then it opened the one behind
Yeah,
me.
no,
Like that.
See, that's exactly what happened then.
Oh,
I can't really. Oh, damn it! I can't really blame you because I've done that 3 times because doors are doors.
because doors.
So tour for Anubis's video only. Everyone else has to cut it out. It's copyright.
Yeah, sure.
Convenient noise. Convenient noises.
Okay, so out there is a big factory manufacturing plant for shipbuilding. It's supposed to be so that anyone can come here and build their own ship inside there in the comfort of oxygen and welding walls and welding ships and stuff.
So right now it's just a big hangar? It's not actually... Oh, I'm outside. Oh, I'm inside.
Oh, you are too. Nope, you're inside.
Oh, I'm outside.
No, you're outside. Yeah, I'd suggest either not walking or not being near windows.
Okay.
Or walls or floors.
Okay, well, now I can actually look in here.
So that I'll see if I can join you using our Copperfield tricks. No, it's killing me. It's actually killing me. Oh, my helmet's off. I don't think I can join you. This tour is not very good if I can't do the same trick.
I thought I saw you. There you go.
Here we go. I'm out.
Who needs doors?
Oh. So, yes, in here is for big ships and small ships and anything else that you want to build in here. Basically, I wanted to build a place to build in space without gravity and then have a way to take them down to the planet easily.
Okay,
this is
so
my
what's
nice
the
place to build here?
It looks like you can disconnect the doors or the
Oh
walls.
yeah. So it's supposed to be ready for a sim speed hit. No, it's not. Doesn't do that anymore. Yeah. So this all does seal and it's airtight and everything. The vent should show that. Please show that vent. The vent isn't showing it. What's wrong? I think it's down here. Yep, it's down here. So, once I plug that, it's airtight.
Okay.
I love a party with
It's our background music.
Okay. Now to open all those again. There, and then both the top bits, the two halves on top, they come off. And I'm going to redesign the mechanism because it's not very safe. But there's a little thing over here. Ow, I hit my head. There's a little thing over here that picks it up and moves it. This little arm.
Oh, okay, so this comes
two
down and
halves
connects
split away.
it. And then it...
Yeah, except it's going to be different to how this is.
Okay.
It'll actually work, hopefully.
Whoa,
So
shit!
Top.
Right.
And then you can just fly away. But
Sorry,
most of the time it's just a
episode.
roof.
Ah. Alright, so how do we get back in? Like, if you were in the hangar, how would you get back in?
Down here, there's a thing.
Elevator. Yep.
Yep. And that'll bring you down. And then there's this wall here, which won't be a wall.
Right. Well, I tried to help you earlier. I made a door for you, and then you closed it.
It's a temporary wall to hold the oxygen in that you let out all over the universe.
The
You let out
universe.
so much oxygen that the entire universe is
I've
breathable.
oxygenated the universe. Okay, got it.
Yes.
I'm still not taking my helmet off.
Okay.
All right. So normally you would be
but
able
yeah,
to walk in
that's how
right
you
through this
get in.
wall. Here, can I cop a feel through the wall? It doesn't appear so, so I'm gonna have to go through the window.
No. Oh, so yeah. Well, you have to be walking, I think. Oh. Okay, and you do the clicking, and I'll hide in the corner.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I should have done the clicking since I was
click.
in front. Okay.
Click.
Let me know.
Ow!
There we go. Oh, I pushed you so hard you died. This top area is going to be a command area for the command center for the. Oh. I'm dead. Okay. Yes. So command center for that. So you press the buttons and make that go. I think that's going to take the whole thing. That's not your job.
Oh, this upper
though.
floor
That's my
here will
job.
be the
Don't
command
do
center
my job.
for the hangar?
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, this tower is all the workings to make that work.
Gotcha. Okay.
And there's a conference room for all those times when you need to sit around and have a chat.
Well, yeah, when you're designing
Which
the
we're
ship
actually going to do.
and coming up with payment terms for the use of the building. Living room.
That's your job.
Living quarters?
To
This
build
one's
the living
mine?
room. Yes.
Conference room.
So this is because you build stuff like that. I've seen you build stuff like that. So therefore, you build stuff like that now.
All right, storage.
Oh, I've gone too far. Yeah, this has storage containers in it. It's,
What's with the grate on
not
the floor?
exactly. It's terrible. I thought I could make this work. I thought I could have it up against the wall, like where I'm standing. Yeah, so you can get up on the catwalks, but it was supposed to fold out from a standing position rather than up, but there isn't a way to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. But this is just 3 cargo containers.
3 cargo containers. And I do like your use of just randomly placing stuff on the ground too. I like that. Makes me happy. Alright, life support.
Hear all that oxygen being oxygened? It's because of you.
But it looks like you've got lots, so we're fine.
I mean, do you know how long it took me to mine all of that ice?
So it's my job to get rid of it for you. Why have it if you don't use it?
Well, it's supposed to be Sal's job to deliver it. I didn't tell her that, but I was expecting that. I was expecting her to know that it should turn up.
What? Ice.
Your ice delivery service.
I've got loads of ice.
Turn up.
Oh, I've got a consignment here. I was wondering what I would have that for. Would you like it delivering? I'm not far away. I can have that with you within 30 seconds or so.
Wow, this is a service of this delivery service. I like it.
Oh, I was joking, but
But
sure.
that could happen. Well, it'll probably take me longer to get into the ship.
There's really no hurry, because, well, actually, there kind of is if Anubis is in the building.
Yep.
He vents regularly. That's right, Sal's here.
Yeah, and
Somewhere.
I have my large pipe extended ready for little Tina to come and connect with.
I'll be here in a minute.
Which one's Little Tina? Is that this
I'm
massive
looking for
ship over
you.
here? Is Little Tina?
The blue and yellow one, yeah.
Sorry, I say I'll be
This
here
is
in a
little
minute.
compared to the first version, which was Big Tina.
I'm already here. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
Was she very upset with you for calling her big?
Oh.
Not originally.
Because she was just
Until
Tina.
I made Little Tina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, spacebar. Oh, there it is. Okay. You don't have to join me on this bit.
Sure I do. I want to hear the sound of the farting ships. You have to come over here and join the party, Minty.
Where are you Tina?
Well, Tina is at Sal's
The space
butts.
Just give us some privacy for a bit, because
Sorry.
I thought
I'm thinking about spirally duck penises at the moment.
Oh no, pigs have got. We were just discussing this other day. Pigs have got spiral penises as well. Because apparently, I've got a friend that used to be his father owns a pig farm, and when they were mating the pigs, they had to screw the male's penis into the vagina, like manually. I don't know how pigs ever managed to be a thing. I don't know how anything with spiral penises managed to actually procreate. What on earth's name did anyone have a spiral penis for God's sake? This is ridiculous. All a spiral penis needs to be is a corkscrew into a wine bottle. That's just...
Oh dear.
All right, I'm coming.
No, the pig is.
Oh, yeah, the pig is. Okay, here we are. I'm here. I'm in my... This is called the flying ovary.
so you'll have to record, like, you just have to say poopery for Anubis so he can put that over
Poopery.
Tom.
The
It's like potpourri. It smells good.
Yeah.
All right.
You literally just, as an afterthought, you're like, I need a jump drive. And you just threw it on the end. Literally just stuck it on there.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
What are you
You're
doing?
right. You're right.
How do you know where your ship is?
I'm
Minty.
flying
This is
past you.
bad ship etiquette.
Oh god.
I'm flying.
Close.
I'm flying
He's
past
very
you.
close.
I'm quite close.
Yeah, how do you know
Quite
you're
close.
not
See,
in the
before-
ship right now?
No,
Before
because
the prediction
I've never
stuff
pointed towards
would
your
be
ship.
fine.
I'm about to
Now
cut
I've
the
turned
run.
into Sal. Everyone needs to be like 6k away from me in order for me to feel safe.
I just like freaking everybody out.
I'm going this way.
Are you moving down or am I moving up?
I'm moving down. I'm giving you
I was
just
scared.
not just short of 1 million tons of ice there.
Oh, thank you.
1 million
And
kilos
you
of
found
ice.
it all?
That'll keep you going for a while.
I noticed you do the same thing as me. You put the SSB on the front of all. You put like a tag on front of everything that applies to your ship.
Uh-huh.
Where did Sloth go? Sloth just totally disappeared. Oh, it's over there.
I
Hi, Sloth.
hope not.
No, it's just over there doing shit. No, that's
Okay, what are you doing here, and why are you so close?
I like being close. I like invading private space.
Anubis.
Yes.
Where's my ship?
Can you be the guy that stands there and says left, no right, no
All right,
other
my
left?
ship's over there.
Okay.
Ow,
That guy?
ow. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I am going to...
because your connector is mighty close to the station.
Yeah, well, I used it for my suit, so it was fine.
This is problematic when my ship just suddenly decides it wants to go 100 meters a second in any direction.
So does it need a extending phallic
Penis?
attachment?
No,
Ovary.
No, size does not matter. Oh yeah, ovary, sorry. Oops,
Okay, you want to
I got
go
out.
down.
that would be a problem. Having F as the button that gets in and out of things seems problematic if I accidentally hit it all the time.
Yep.
If I'm flying, like if I'm going extra quick, then I did that in the space adventures actually. I was flying very quickly and got out mid-flight, and then that's it, because you can't get back in a ship that's moving.
Okay,
Not
so
that
when
I told anyone else at the time.
when I say you need to go
I
right,
pretended it was supposed
is
to
that
happen.
that's your left, or is my right your left, or is my right your like up?
Which way are you looking?
I'm standing
you're
on top of the
looking
connector here, looking at
to-
you.
Yeah, to your left is the front, and then the way that you're looking up, to like in the direction of the connector, is up.
Okay, so you have to
So
translate.
down is right.
Yeah, so you have to
Okay,
translate.
right.
I'm just gonna say you need to go right a little bit.
Okay.
No, that's down. That's right. Yeah, there you go. Now stop. Yeah, no. Come on in. Yeah. Slowly. And a little bit to the right. There you go. Yeah. Let's lighten up. It's like, yeah. Yes! Okay, you got it.
You're right. Is that something to do with your ovaries?
Yeah, you're right. It
Oh,
is
that's right, I
very
was-
close. Like, wow,
that's
this is
right.
like right up against. Like if things
I'll
decide
take-
to forget where they live and think that they are somewhere else, you're in trouble. All right, that was a mighty fine adventure. I'm glad to see, Boris, you didn't take out little Tina against the side of the station.
All you have to do is remove out from that sentence, and it's funny. That's one for people who have listened to it and then can go back and listen to the sentence again and then remove it and then find it funny. Takes a bit of effort, that one. Oh yeah, little Tina's gonna die soon.
What?
Just so you know, I'm gonna cut her in half.
What?
And then, actually no, I might just mutilate her and then get a better one or get a better Tina. I don't like that Tina, so I just thought that's a cheery way to end the episode. That I'm gonna mutilate Tina.
Oh, hey, I'm here.
It'd be better.
I'm here.
There's no jump drives in there, and there's no space for jump drives. So
Uh-oh.
I'm either gonna make an entirely new ship or cut her in half.
And just stick a jump drive in the middle and stick her back together?
Yeah. I was going to do a bit more work than that, but now I just want to do that. Just kind of held together by one block.
Oh, you mean like Minty's ship?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's
Let
the
me take
ovary?
my...
There's the ovary.
I want to take the merge block off. Then you can see my ship without the merge block, and that's what it's supposed to look like.
Oh, it's not supposed to look like it's got a carbuncle.
Yeah. Imagine it without that cyst.
I like how he's just got a tiny little reactor stuck on it too. It's just like,
yeah, just give it a helping hand. Just a little helping hand when you know when it's sitting in its own.
Okay, you'd better put a GPS point on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a GPS point right now. I can't fit anything else in this ship. This ship is like nearly every block.
I just realized this is atmospheric. Like you can. It's Earth capable.
It is Earth capable. No. And that's my next journey is to take it down. But it was tight. Like there's not one block spare inside this ship. Everything is basically a thruster. And
it looks very
gyros.
Like, I know you call it an ovary, but it looks very like flying saucer-esque.
It is. That's what it was designed as. It was designed as a flying saucer.
Reminds me of something that none of you here will get, but it reminds me of Gothran's party ship, party disc, from Weekend Madness. I think it was like the very first time I met Spider-Man. That episode, a guy called Gothran, he built a ship that looks very like this. It was supposed to be a fighter, but it was very easy to destroy, because in those days, thrusters exploded anything around them if you shot them. And the entire thing would burst open, and it was multicolored and looked like confetti every time
I've heard
you
of
shot
this.
it
So
open.
it's like a piñata.
Yeah. So you've got the party piñata,
Okay.
which is also an ovary, which is less good to think about. That.
Oh god.
You see, what this ship lacks is downward thrusting atmospheric thrusters, but I thought gravity could do that because I just actually could not fit them in anywhere.
As long as just don't flip by accident, or you're in trouble.
Yeah, that's right. It's always going to be the right way. Yeah. So yeah, no, that's it. So that's going to be my homeward bound ship. There's not a lot of cargo space on it. There's only 3 small cargo containers.
You're not going to be able to get it back into space, though, right?
I'd have to use one of Boris's boosters to get it back into space. That's correct.
Okay. Yeah, because I was going to say those ion thrusters are going to become very useless once you get it down there.
That is correct. They will be. So you'd have to use a snap-on to get it back up here again.
I'm imagining actually this being like launched, like there's that actual like serious science concept that to try and get objects off of a planet into orbit on this like almost like a rail gun, but like
space elevators.
No, yeah, that's a different idea. But there's another one where you actually using electromagnetic magnets. I think they launch something down this giant like runway almost like rail, like on a rail, like they go like really really fast on an angle, like off the planet, you know, and then they just launch it at the right speed that it escapes. I could imagine you like putting this on a long rail system that could launch it off into space.
Interesting.
Because it looks almost puck shaped, right? Like it's.
Yeah. It's a bit flat disc. It's an oval. It's an ovary. That's all I've got. That's all I've got.
The only problem is that the rail would have to be so long that it might as well be a space elevator because the speed limit's 100 meters a second.
Yeah. In Space Engineers, it's not going to work so well.
Pretend. We'll just make noises. Zoom the whole way, and then it'll seem like it works.
All right, I'm out of here, boys and girls.
All right. Bye. Bye. Ovary.
While I was editing this video, I looked up a rocket sled launch, and I really wish it was possible in Space Engineers. Sadly, as Boris pointed out, the speed limit cap makes this infeasible. It would probably look really sweet though, launching a ship off the side of our mountain base on the planet. Maybe it's a project for Kerbal Space Program one day. So with that, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like. You'll be letting me know that you're excited for more Space Engineer action and helping to expose the video to more amazing people like you. If you're new to my channel, you might be interested in subscribing, as you'll be notified when I release new videos. At the moment, I release Space Engineers on Monday and Thursday, Elite Dangerous on Wednesday, Pulsar the Lost Colony on Saturday, and some other really fun stuff sprinkled throughout the week. There's a link to my full schedule in the description below if you're interested. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Have an absolute great one, and I'll see you next time.